When are you going to start investing in yourself? Y'all be on earth moving mad stupid. Y'all born into existence. You come on earth and then you neglect the responsibility of developing and managing yourself. You can't even manage yourself efficiently. You are procrastinating on your life. Do you not comprehend the validity and mass that carries? You are ignoring your life. You are mismanaging your life. You are moving in a crude direction, in a negative trajectory in your life. You are ignoring yourself. And there's so many people on earth that will go day by day not comprehending and being aware to the fact that they only live once. That life is a once in a blue moon type thing. And they only realize the validity of their life 10 seconds before it's time to go. And then all the regret, all the negativity that has been protruding and divulging and being postulated from their being, now they have to sit with that before they go out. And if you know anything about your brain's chemistry, your alchemical sequencing, your brain releases DMT before you go out. Now that is known as the spiritual molecule. So before you go out, all that regret you're feeling, you're going to be in a state that is going to be so unfamiliar to you that your mind is literally going to disperse into nothing. So a lot of people think they're going to go to hell when they die. No, your mind is literally going to evaporate into nothing. If you are not constantly developing, managing, and exceeding the expectation, maxing out, self-maximization, self-optimization, if you are not building yourself in the image of your best self, if you are not taking care of yourself like you should, you have the responsibility to do that. You have a respawn ability in life. And if you can't hold that, if you can't manage that, if you can't comprehend the validity of ignoring that, then you're gonna be so low level. You're going to be the level of a creature, a primate. You will lose the title of being a human. You are going to be categorized as an inferior surface-dwelling primate. And then the intellectuals of our time are going to take you over. There's a reason you work a job for a CEO. There's people like me, people like us. If you ain't joined the team, we're the CEO. We live in an age where the slavery is no longer physical, it's all mental. And if you are not at an advantage mentally, then you will be the prey for the ones that are at the advantage, at the edge. They have an edge on you because you are not developed. You are not intellectually profound with the capabilities and mental faculties, and you do not have enough in your arsenal, in your competence arsenal, to equip yourself for defense. You are not protecting your perception. You are being distracted with your attention. The only thing you really have in life is attention, energy, and time. If you are not transforming and transmuting that energy, attention, and time, then your demise will be sublime. You are not even comprehending the validity of your existence. You really think that nothing... we have to understand the nature of the universe. Everything evolves in existence. So you're telling me that the universe was nothing and then it evolved to the point where it took on the human form because you were birthed into the cosmos. So that means you are one with the cosmos. And I quote, "I am one with my Father." Got that from the Bible. So we have to understand what we really are and who we truly are. And once you can comprehend the fact that you are the embodiment of the universe in the form of a human, not spiritually, not pseudo-scientifically, but actually, because when you look up into the sky, first you have to understand your reality is a reflection of yourself. Your reality is a reflection of yourself. And if you are not building your reality in that higher state of being, that higher frequency, that beast, primordial, dominating just energy, then you are going to be destroyed by others like that. Everything is power dynamics. Why do you think every single nation on earth has a military? You have to understand that the reason America is the most powerful nation on the planet is because of their military. We have the most weapons, we have the most power. But that's the lowest level of power. We have to understand that power is gained from fortitude, resilience, intelligence, competence. We hyper-induce it into our consciousness, and we embed ourselves with the task to become the example. There's too many people misleading each other, and it's like snakes biting each other in the back, stabbing each other in the back. You need to become the example of what to be. If you have a family member, a younger sibling, you need to be the example. You need to demonstrate superior conduct day in, day out, every day until the casket drops. And if you're not doing that, then you are going to be in fear. You're going to be in shame. You're going to be vibrating in every low frequency that we can conceive and apprehend within our existence on earth, within the human mind and within the vessel that we incarnated in. Now, you need to make it your purpose and duty to ensure your success. Because when you are successful, now you are helping individuals. You have to understand everything in reality is a value exchange. Now, if you are exchanging value, then you correspond to currency. If you aren't on the self-development regimen, if you haven't checked out the website, if you haven't paid for your own development, you have to understand that if you can't invest in your own development, you're a lost soul. You're a lost cause. You're going nowhere in life. And it's because you value your money more than yourself. You see, the reason I'm in the position I'm in is because I put myself in that position by optimizing my growth instead of anything external. If you had $1,000, would you spend $700 on it, on a mentor? That's the questions you have to ask yourself. If the answer is no, then you value money more than yourself. And that's why you're always going to stay poor. The biggest risks have the biggest reward. It's about investment. If you are your business, if you could invest into yourself, then what happens to the business? It grows. You need to invest in yourself. And if you are not investing in yourself, you will remain on the bottom of the shelf while we remain on the top of it. High quality. We don't want you here. You need to be maxing out. And if you can't afford the self-development regimen, which is abnormal, that's an abnormality, probably due to your conformity to society. You haven't been listening to your consciousness. You have been listening to all the voices that crowd out your mind's inner voice. First of all, we have to understand that the best voice to listen to in times of adversity is the silence of your own mind. And then maybe you'll know what to do with your life. But until then, you should go and join the community self-development center. It's free. I made it free. You can go in there. We have rare esoteric knowledge. I bless you every day. I use my time. You know how valuable my time is on earth? Do you know how valuable my time is on earth? I don't waste a second. So for me to do that, you might as well go and grow your mind and feed your mind with some fertilizer for your soil, so when you plant what you want to plant, it actually grows. And then I will continue to water you as long as you promise to water yourself. Stay focused, stay locked in. Time will tell. While time works against them, time works with us. The separation between the superior conductor's conduct to conduce, to literally induce, conduce. First, we have to understand the Latin prefix of con, which is with, to deuce, with deuce, induce. That's a whole other video. level up. Don't stay the same, remain the same, ingrain yourself with the same habits. Your habits create your habitat. It's in the word habitat. Come on, we can do better than this. Peace.